brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Carolina Panthers. Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. Down the sideline he goes.
And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 46 yards on the ground. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco.
Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
35 yards.
And the Chiefs need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on, set. Mega.
On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
That's George Karlaftis greeting him behind the line with a big stop.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
4th down, Young. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Catch is made by Hardman.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Once more, it's Pacheco.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And they are able to add on to their advantage. They're going to try and run. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Open man right side is Shark. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Young working out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Young on 3rd down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation. And what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. Hut.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down.
And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
5 yards on the play. And the Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Green Jack. Ready.
It's Young off play action. And that is taken in by Hurst. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Chiefs' 15-yard line.
Red, cycle.
Young to throw it. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he's brought down. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need to take the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
52, black open. Ready.
Young now. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
And now off to the races down the right side.
And he's going to be knocked out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. 131 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Mahomes to MVS there for the Kansas City first.
They'll set up a throw.
That ball caught. It's Rice.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Rashee Rice.
28 yards.
And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final